Now that my bow loops are dry, I'm ready to assemble my gift package cake. I'm going to make some ribbons to go up along the sides and over the top of the cake, and I'm going to use the same technique that I used when I made the strips of fondant that I made into bow loops. I'm going to texture them and then cut them out. If your buttercream is pretty fresh, then the fondant strips will probably stick to the cake no problem. If your buttercream has crusted over, or if you're doing this on a cake that you covered with fondant, then you can use some piping gel to stick the fondant ribbons onto the cake. And I'm trying to be consistent in my thicknesses here. Since the green bow loops are 1/2 inch wide, I made 1/2 inch ribbons, but since the chocolate and purple bow loops are 1 inch wide, then I'm going to go ahead and cut 1 inch ribbons. And again, I'm using the same tools and techniques so that everything matches up. Whereas it's important to do the bow loops in advance so that they're dry. You can see why you would want to cut the ribbons when you're actually ready to decorate the cake. You know, they need to be soft and pliable enough so that they can go on the cake. Now I'm going to assemble my bow, and I'm going to attach the bow loops with some piping gel. Unfortunately, I didn't have any clear piping gel, which would have been ideal. So I used some of this leftover white piping gel, which, as you can see, is showing up because it's white and it's on dark colors. But there is the finished gift package cake.